Hello. Good evening, everyone present here. This is an announcement from yours. Those who have the Cisco WebEx links to join virtually, I would request you all to kindly refrain from joining in. Otherwise, it would create a lot of echo. And this is to remind you once again that please keep your mobile phones in switch off or silent mode. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. We welcome you all to the inauguration ceremony of WorldSkills Center. Our Honorable Chief Minister has arrived. He is proceeding to the inauguration site. He is inaugurating WorldSkills Center officially. He has unveiled
The Honorable Chief Minister is now proceeding towards the left. He will be going to the second floor to visit the labs. The first lab that he is visiting is Commercial Air Conditioning and Refrigeration Distribution Systems Lab. Our trainer, Mrs. Sushri Sasmita Sahu from WSE, is escorting Sir. The Commercial Air Conditioning and Refrigeration Distribution System Lab is designed for the comprehensive and advanced work studies involving industrial and commercial air conditioning and refrigeration equipments. The trainees who will get trained will be able to learn the basics of refrigeration and air conditioning by actually performing experiments on the working models.
The next lab that he is visiting is the Building Management System Lab. Any building, be it residential or commercial, has a sophisticated monitoring and regulatory system called the Building Management System. This lab is going to make the trainees have hands-on experience on the building management system. Trainees will be able to learn about building automation software and so on. The main focal point of this lab, as you can see, is the chiller plant unit, which is an integral part of any building management system. Can you imagine a building or a mall without AC? No, obviously. So, chiller plant will explain the students how air conditioning is being done in a building. Our Honorable Chief Minister has completed his visit and is shortly going to join us. May I request everyone to join me in extending a very warm welcome to our Honorable Chief Minister and esteemed dignitaries. Let's have a big round of applause. Namaskar.
Namaskar, good evening to one and all. Ladies and gentlemen, I, Shivani Prusti,
And I, Shubhangi Mishra,
trainers at World Skills Center, heartily welcome you all to the inauguration ceremony of World Skills Center. World Skills Center is one of its kind advanced skill training institute which is being set up with the purpose to make Odisha the crucible of highly skilled industry-ready professionals. With ITE Education Services Singapore as its knowledge partner, it envisions to provide an immersive and authentic learning environment combined with exposure to global industrial standards and internationally benchmarked advanced training programs in various sectors.
To start the proceedings, I would like to invite Shri Sanjay Kumar Singh, Member of Board of Directors, World Skills Center, and Commissioner cum Secretary, Skill Development and Technical Education Department, and request him to present the welcome address. Sir, please.
Thank you. Good evening, Madam and Sirs. Honorable Chief Minister, Sir. Honorable Minister Industry, MSME, Energy and Home. Honorable Minister Skill Development and Technical Education. Honorable Chairman of Odisha Skill Development Authority. CEO of IT Educational Services, Mr. Bruce Poe, who has joined us virtually. DG of Asian Development Bank, who has again joined us virtually. Honorable MLA Bhubaneswar North, Principal Advisor to Honorable CM, Chief Secretary, Sir, all dignitaries present here, and connected virtually. On behalf of the Chairman and Board of Directors of the World Skills Center, I welcome you all to this momentous occasion. We express our gratitude to Honorable Chief Minister for inaugurating the World Skills Center. Under the visionary leadership of Honorable Chief Minister and his commitment for providing increased opportunities to our youth, today we are taking one big step forward towards realizing our dream of skill ecosystem at par with global excellence. 5 years back, we set ourselves on a mission given by Honorable Chief Minister to build a brand of skilled professionals called Skilled in Odisha. He envisaged a time will come when people would recognize the brand and start believing that the most skilled people hail from Odisha, and the prospective employers would spontaneously question while hiring, "Are you skilled in Odisha?" To make the mission happen, we identified 3 goals in a phased approach. That is intermediate, midterm, and long-term. Intermediate, we aimed at having the corporate India beeline to lock in talents from Odisha. Midterm, we target to have the same kind of lock-in happen from the global employers. Long-term, Odisha must be recognized as the preferred sandbox of innovation and storehouse of skilled professionals. We charted out a simple strategy that we would fix our ITIs, scale up the quality and quantity in short-term skilling, and accelerate Odisha's skill development project. Under the acceleration part, government decided to establish one magnanimous World Skills Center to strengthen the skill ecosystem as well as meet the aspirations of our youth. Thinking behind this was, one, to establish something at par with global standards, which shall be too great to ignore. And second, to weave a network amongst the skill institutes with WSC as a focal point. The World Skills Center, where we are sitting right now, has been blueprinted by Singapore government's ITES organization and seeks inspiration from World Skills Russia and Global Institute for Transferring Skills South Korea. We started working towards our mission with World Skills Center as a hub to the entire skill ecosystem. Many interventions were introduced to strengthen the skill ecosystem, largely focusing on developing physical infrastructure and human and intellectual at all levels. Professionals were engaged to develop key skills such as improved communication, design thinking, sustainability, total quality management, entrepreneurship, and financial literacy. Digital skilling was also introduced in ITIs and polytechnics through partnership with industry leaders such as Cisco and SAP. Beyond the vision of fix, scale, and accelerate, we seeded 2 underlying horizontal ideas, the Nano Unicorn and the World Skills, which have further increased the employable opportunities of our youth. Sustained efforts have resulted in setting new standards in the skill universe. For the exemplary service demonstrated by our ITIs during the pandemic period, the Government of India has requested all states to emulate the Odisha model and has also commended our principals for the innovations. Odisha's skill institutes are consistently being ranked amongst the best in the country. India's first ever gold medal at World Skills competition was won by our hero, Mr. S. Aswath Narayan, in 2019 in Russia. This was the first gold medal in World Skills competition for India. Since then, our homegrown champions have consistently been bringing laurels to the state. I am happy that few of them are also present today on this momentous occasion. Sri S. Aswath Narayan, I would request him to please stand up. Sri S. Aswath Narayan, he is a gold medalist of World Skills 2019. Sri Avinash Swai, he is a gold medalist in India Skills 2018 and represented India at World Skills 2019 in Russia. Xenophon Das, silver medalist in India Skills 2018 and represented India at World Skills 2019. Vikas Chandra Nayak, best craftsman fitter, All India Skill Competition for Craftsmen. Sadasiv Samantrai, best craftsman turner, All India Skill Competition for Craftsmen. Reena Bagha, she has been selected for NASA 2021 Human Exploration Rover Challenge. She is also present amongst us. Subhadra Malik, she is the winner of Cisco Codathon at the All India level. The WorldSkills Center with the state-of-art facility is a testimony to our consistent effort to do something impactful for our youth. WSC would run long-term manufacturing and services programs as a finishing school for the ITI and Polytechnic students, as well as serve as a center for capacity building for ITI and Polytechnic teachers. The WorldSkills Center is ready to roll out the first set of courses in areas like refrigeration and air conditioning, mechanical and electrical services, vertical transportation, precision engineering, mechatronics, and electrical technology, along with few other courses in the services sector. WSC will also offer modular courses for ITI and Polytechnic students apart from reskilling and upskilling courses. The other key role for WSC will be to act as a center for industry partnership and landing point for all industries all across the world in Odisha for their employment needs. WSC will also be nodal agency of the state for state chapter of WorldSkills and will prepare our youth for global glory. With ITIS Singapore as the national knowledge partner for establishing and operationalization of WSC, we are very much assured of setting new benchmarks in the technical education and vocational training. I also take this opportunity to express our gratitude to Asian Development Bank for being part of this journey and partnering with the state for WorldSkills Center project. To conclude, I would just like to share that our idea of skill development is just not creating employable skills. To us, skills are the tools to transform the youth by giving them an identity, dignity, and hope. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for setting the context of inaugural ceremony.
The WorldSkills Center is heralding a new age of industry preparedness, manifested into the state-of-art campus in the heart of Bhubaneswar. Let's have a preview of WorldSkills Center. Can we have the AV, please?
In the year 2016, Honorable Chief Minister Shri Naveen Patnaik laid the foundation for Skilled in Odisha. Taking the state ITI's vocational, life skills and digital skilling to the forefront of the national education landscape. In a short span of 3 years, Odisha's Aswastho Narayan won the first ever gold for India at the 45th WorldSkills competition, signaling the transformation in technical and vocational education in India. This provided the momentum to the vision of the WorldSkills Center, a state-run premier institute for advanced skilling. A collaboration forged between Odisha Skill Development and world-class partners like Asian Development Bank and ITEES Singapore. With the target of training 151,000 youths of Odisha, the investment is projected at a stupendous 1,342.2 crore rupees. WorldSkills Center has been designated to operate along with the state ITIs and polytechnic colleges in a hub and spoke manner, with a clear pursuit of bringing more gold in skilling for India, training the trainers for ITIs, industry-ready digital skilling, life skills to prepare future leaders, nano unicorn or entrepreneurship training, response to innovating products for COVID-19, increasing the share of girl trainees, and digital content creation for virtual learning. Training will be conducted in a blended format in 8 niche areas: mechanical and electrical services, refrigeration and air conditioning, vertical transport, mechatronics, electric technology, precision engineering, hair and fashion design, beauty and wellness. In its full capacity, WorldSkills Center will deliver 3,000 students each year. To support this ecosystem, a 4-week-long technical training in Singapore and virtual pedagogical training was imparted by ITEES. all this has manifested into a state-of-the-art campus in the heart of the state capital, Bhubaneswar. Spread across an area of 450,000 square feet, WSC is the tallest building in all of Odisha, featuring a helipad, earthquake-resistant structure, carbon wrapping and mechanical enforcement for strength, with proximity to Mancheswar Industrial Hub and ease for travel via air, rail and bus terminals. The World Skills Center, Bhubaneswar, is heralding a new age of industry preparedness.
As you might be aware that in order to make World Skills Center a reality, our knowledge partner ITE Singapore has worked relentlessly over the past several months. We have a video message by Mr. Bruce Poe, CEO ITE Education Services Singapore.
Honorable Chief Minister, Government of Odisha, Excellencies, dignitaries, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening from Singapore. I would like to firstly express my greatest appreciation to the Government of Odisha for ITE Education Services of Singapore to be involved in this momentous occasion. ITE Education Services, or ITES, is extremely honored to be the international strategic partner of the Government of Odisha in skills development in Odisha and India. Now, rewinding the clock to year 2017, I had the great fortune to meet OSDA's visionary chairman, Mr. Subroto Bagchi, in Singapore when he and his team visited Institute of Technical Education to attend the Temasek Foundation International Asia Skills Leaders Forum. This was a 3-day leadership program for international policy leaders to learn about the role of TVET Singapore's social and economic development. During those 3 days, I had the privilege to interact with Mr. Subroto Bagchi and his team and came to know about the passion and vision of OSDA to transform the skills ecosystem in Odisha and India. Immediately after our Singapore's program, the spark of genius of setting up a World Skills Center was envisioned. In 2018, a memorandum of understanding was signed between the Odisha state government and ITES during the Meet in Odisha Conclave event in Bhubaneswar. Since then, both OSDA and ITES have been working tirelessly together with great speed, leading to the establishment of WSC. And after 3 years of deep and close engagement between OSDA and ITES, and having overcome many challenges including the COVID-19 pandemic, we are here today celebrating the launch of WSC. My heartiest congratulations to Odisha government and OSDA for turning your dream into reality. The WSC is positioned as a premier skills training center modeled after Singapore's Institute of Technical Education with authentic learning environment to provide advanced skills training. When it is fully operational, we will produce some 13,000 skills professionals over 4 years. The WSC will play an important role in supporting the manpower needs of various industry sectors in Odisha and across India. The WSC is a model for Odisha's industrial training institutes to emulate, and will also have an academy for leadership development, training of trainers, curriculum development, facilities design and setup, and above all, in setting a high standard and raising the quality of skills acquisition. The WSE, together with the upgraded industrial training institutes, aim to transform Odisha's skills education and training system to build the Skill in Odisha branding in India and beyond. Talking about a partnership between OSDA and ITs, a quote from Ratan Tata, the ex-chairman of Tata Group, comes to my mind. He said, "If you want to walk fast, walk alone. But if you want to walk far, walk together." The teamwork and camaraderie developed between OSDA and ITs have turned our partnership into one that is strongly bonded by friendship. This kindred spirit is all the more evident as we continue to press on in our efforts to execute the WSC project, despite the many challenges we face due to the COVID-19 pandemic. In such an environment of mutual trust and respect, coupled with a shared passion for skills by both parties, I have no doubt that the WSC will definitely walk far. On this note, I once again offer my heartiest congratulations to the Honourable Chief Minister, and I know with the unwavering dedication and steadfast commitment shown by the leadership of the Odisha State Government, the WSC will undoubtedly be a beacon of light championing skills development in Odisha and the whole of India. I once again thank the Government of Odisha for inviting ITs to this event. We are tremendously proud and honoured to be an esteemed partner in your journey in transforming TVET education and transforming the lives of youth in Odisha. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Asian Development Bank has extended their financial support in setting up this incredible project. The partnership between ADB and the government of Odisha for establishment of this world-class project in the state of Odisha has been exemplary. We have a video address by Mr. Kenichi Yokoyama, Director General of South Asia Regional Department of ADB.
Shri Naveen Patnaik, Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, Shri Subroto Bakchi, Chairman, Odisha Skills Development Authority, staff of the World Skills Center, Project Director, team of the Odisha Skills Development Project, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. On behalf of the Asian Development Bank, please let me convey our sincere congratulations for the launching of the World Skills Center today. I also appreciate the partnership opportunities accorded to ADB by the Odisha Skills Development Authority to implement the Odisha Skills Development Project with the financial and technical support of $85 million. This project aims to extend skills development programs that are market responsive, relevant, and of high international quality. The target is younger population of 15 to 34 years old to help them gain lifelong skills, not only as a means of life, but also as an objective of fulfilling their aspirations by fully realizing one's gifted talents. The World Skills Center is the centerpiece of the Odisha Skills Development Project. It was set up with a vision to impart advanced skill training to working population and promote Skilled in Odisha as a global brand with qualified teachers, curriculum, and modern training equipment. The center will also strengthen the state's TVET programs by newly introducing advanced occupational training programs, which provides an immersive, experiential learning environment combined with exposure to global industries. To support this objective, the Institute of Technical Education Singapore, ITEES, is also partnering with OSDA as an international technical partner. With the launching of the World Skills Center today, training can now start in 3 phases. Training for mechanical and electrical services, refrigeration and air conditioning from next month, vertical transport, electrical technology, mechatronics, hair and fashion design, and beauty and wellness from July this year, and precision engineering from October this year. With these training programs, we hope that the center is now getting fully operationalized by ensuring the enrollment of students, delivering training according to the modernized curricula, using the new training equipment, providing necessary counseling, and successfully placing graduates. Finally, let me express our high appreciation again to Odisha Skills Development Authority for the close collaborations with ADB project team, and congratulate the hard work during the past several months to reach to this important milestone. We look forward to the further collaboration to work together to achieve the vision of making Skilled in Odisha as a truly global and leading brand. Thank you so very much.
Now, I would request Sri Subrato Bagchi, Chairman Board of Director, World Skills Center, to share his views on the journey of World Skills Center so far. Sir.
My mind goes back to March 2016, 5 years ago. On March 5th, 2016, in the world of skill development, in the national context, where were we as a state? And where are we now? It is worth a reflection. We need to know the length of the journey we have traversed to understand how we have reached to this point. And we must ask, where do we go from here? 5 years ago, in the list of top 100 ITI in India, Odisha did not have a worthy mention. Today, per the Government of India ranking, out of India's top 100, 11 are from the state of Odisha. Sir, this year in the All India competition for apprenticeship, 6 out of 10 positions were claimed by students of your state. 5 years ago, no one knew that India's largest ITI is in Brahmapur. Today, ITI Brahmapur is an Asian Book of Records. Its students have read papers in international conferences, and it has filed patents for the designs created by its students and staff. ITI Cuttack has opened its door to collaborations with global brands to set up many centers of excellence. 5 years ago, less than 6% of girls came to an ITI. It was not the place for girls. Today, we are on our way to meet the bold aspiration to soon have 33% of enrollment as girls. More significantly, every ITI is celebrating the achievement of girl role models produced by them. Loco-pilot Munitiga, the Adivasi girl who went to ITI Bargad, has become a household name in the state. Today, our girls build bullet motorcycles at the Enfield plant. Our girls are building aircraft bodies at Tata Advanced Systems that become Boeing and Pilatus aircrafts that fly the big blue skies. 5 years ago, our ITI seats were begging. Today, even in a COVID year, we have 96% seats taken. The ITI had broken infrastructure and outdated courses. Sir, today they have skill museums. They operate CNC machines. They play with robotic kits, and they fly drones. Sir, 5 years ago, ITI students had no idea what are life skills about. Today, every ITI student gets trained beyond domain capability thanks to an outstanding collaboration between the government and Tata Strive that places change agents in every ITI. The impact on their personality is transformative. 5 years ago, our ITI students did not know they could play a role in taming disaster. When Kerala experienced unprecedented flooding, when their elders went without power, our students rushed there to fix their everyday gadgets, repair their electrical connections. In exchange of skills, they returned with love. When COVID had us down, our ITI institutions went to overdrive to make masks and dispensers and face shields and ultraviolet machines. Sir, 5 years ago, our polytechnics were lost for identity. Today, students from our polytechnics are getting job offers even before they are graduating. They are taking Cisco certification for Net Academy. They are competing and winning in national competitions. They're signing up for digital upskilling through our partnership with the likes of SAP, IBM, and Coursera. 5 years ago, 90% of our ITI and Polytechnic teachers did not have a passport. The world wasn't their oyster. Today, thanks to our great relationship with ITS Singapore and the Temasek Foundation, as many as 215 ITI and Polytechnic teachers and administrators have been trained in Singapore for extended periods of time in leadership development and technical excellence. 5 years ago, we were not known in India for our seriousness and excellence in short-term skill development. In the last 5 years, 3 years in a row, sir, we have been adjudged as the best performing state under the DDU-JKY scheme of the Government of India. Our children are finding employment in leading organizations like Westside and Foxconn, Daikin, and Yazaki. 5 years ago, our ITI and Polytechnic students wore ragtag uniforms that did not inspire confidence. Today, the National Institute of Fashion Technology is our partner that has done 2 waves of uniform design that make our youth look bold, confident, and active. 5 years ago, sir, our employment exchanges had lost their relevance. Today, our district employment officers are setting up model employment exchanges that are connecting us to top employers in India like TeamLease and Quest. So 5 years ago, India had not won a single gold medal at the World Skill Competition, the Olympics of skill development for nearly 50 years. Today, that has changed, and that change was brought by Odisha. Odisha gave India her first gold medal at the last World Skill Competition in Russia. In the run-up to it, at an all-India level, we were the second highest medal tally winner at India Skills Competition and the #1 in regionals among 8 states. 5 years ago, no ITI, no Polytechnic teacher asked a student to step off the job queue to be an entrepreneur. Today, we have shown the world what the combined force of government and philanthropic capital can do to create nano-unicorns, skilled youth who would build businesses and not run after employment. 5 years ago, sir, we did not have a brand identity of our own. Sir, today, Skilled in Odisha is a brand. 5 years ago, we had no idea of setting up 8 advanced skill training institutes in the state with an ADB loan to act as a finishing school for the ITI and Polytechnics of the state. Sir, that idea hit a wall soon after private training institutions did not come forward. For a moment, as if the river had lost its way. Today, that idea has risen, towering over every structure in the state capital. Bathed in the light of the heavens, sir, this is the World Skills Center. Today, we are not here to honor the past alone. We stand before you to create a future in which future generations will live. We stand on hallowed grounds. This is sacred space. From here, we will ask ourselves, where do we go 5 years hence? Sir, in the coming 5 years, we want to take our skill development efforts to every village because that is where the soul of Odisha lives. The farmer of the state will be a new farmer with skills that would not double but treble their income. We want to make every self-help group upskilled in ways they have not imagined before, to make them at the forefront of skill development by spreading their skills wider as they become trainers themselves. We want to make every child in the state understand the linkage between education and career choices, to acquire skills that obliterate the iron wall between traditional education and vocational training. We want to make our youth ride the digital wave, not get swept under. We want Odisha to be a surplus state in healthcare so that the healing hands extend beyond our borders. We want to work in a future backward manner to create a workforce that leads from ports to mine, from supply chain to e-commerce, manufacturing and retail and fintech and hospitality. Sir, towards this, we have just commenced the process to create Skill Vision 2030 for the state. This skill vision will encompass every aspect of life in consonance with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Sir, the Lawrence of Arabia famously said, "Those who dream by night in the dusty recesses of their minds wake in the day to find that all was vanity. But the dreamers act their dream with wide open, because these are the dreamers of the day who could be dangerous men. They dream with their eyes wide open and make things possible." The people who brought back the once lost advanced skill training institutes and folded all of it to this too large to ignore World Skills Center are men and women who dare to dream with their eyes wide open. Sir, you're the North Star of our journey. You are our helmsman. In your hands, World Skills Center is a statement of aspiration. The future will arrive here. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir, for your motivating and inspirational words.
Today, we are indeed honored to have with us Shri Premananda Nayak, Honorable Minister, Skill Development and Technical Education Department. I would like to request him to speak a few words. Sir, please.
Honorable Chief Minister, sir, Honorable Minister, Energy, MSME and Home, Honorable MLA North, Honorable Chairman, Odisha Skill Development Authority, senior officials of the state government, ADB, ITES Singapore, those present with us and connected virtually. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel extremely happy to share that World Skills Center, the much awaited dream project of our Skill Development and Technical Education Department of Government of Odisha, is inaugurated by Honorable Chief Minister today on the pious occasion of Biju Patnaik Jayanti. Honorable Chief Minister has always emphasized and guided us to raise the number of skilled youth in the state. We have constant endeavor to level up the quality of technical education and vocational training in our state to enable our pass-outs compete with their counterparts from other parts of the globe. With the establishment of World Skills Center, we are inching forward a much vibrant skill ecosystem. World Skills Center is being established under Odisha Skill Development Project, assisted by the Asian Development Bank and ITE Education Service Singapore as the knowledge partner. World Skills Center will impact advanced skill training in 8 trades in engineering and service sectors. The key objectives of the Premier Institute is to strengthen skill ecosystem in Odisha and provide the opportunity to the youth to sharpen their skills at par with the global standards. World Skills Center will also act as a hub to all the government ITIs under hub and spoke model for transforming the skill ecosystem. The newly established World Skills Center at this smart city will surely open up immense avenues for our potential youth mass to become globally employable and Industry 4.0 ready. On this occasion, I extend my sincere thanks to our knowledge partner ITES Singapore and ADB for their financial support. I also congratulate and extend my best wishes to all trainers and trainees of this world-class institute for success ahead. Thank you. Bande Utkal Janani.
Thank you, sir, for your very kind words.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now have an address by our Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Naveen Patnaik, under whose visionary and inspiring leadership this project has reached the pinnacle of success.
Ladies and gentlemen, today marks an important milestone as we add a new chapter in the skill ecosystem of Odisha. It gives me a deep sense of satisfaction and happiness on the inauguration of World Skills Center. Skill development has always been a priority for my government. Our aim is to meet the aspirations of the youth as well as create a pool of increased opportunities for them. Lot of emphasis is being accorded by my government to short-term, long-term, and advanced skill training through industry collaborations and certifications. We are intensely investing in the future of youth by creating infrastructure and mechanisms for making them future ready. This will help our youth to stay ahead of the competition in the professional world. Within a short span, the results of this investment have added feathers to the Odisha story. Gold medals win at World Skill Competition and innovations demonstrated by our skill institutes during the pandemic have set the standards worth emulating. Our ITIs are among the best in the country. Sustained efforts have been made by OSDA and Skill Development of Technical Education Department to improve the skill ecosystem of the state are commendable. World Skills Center will further support our endeavor by providing advanced skill training to our youth and prepare them for competing at the global level. World Skills Center will take a lead in taking a giant leap of transformation from the present to the future for all polytechnics and ITIs in Odisha. World Skills Center will also drive skill competitions and will be landing point for all industry collaborations in skill ecosystem. I also take this opportunity to express my gratitude to Asian Development Bank and ITE Education Services, Singapore, for collaborating with Odisha for setting up a premier skill institute at par with global excellence. I'm sure that with large support from all stakeholders, World Skills Center and Odisha will set a new standard in technical education and vocational training. Biju Babu always dreamt of an Odisha where youth acquire world-class skills and make a name for themselves globally. On his 105th birth anniversary, I am happy to dedicate World Skills Center to the people of Odisha. Bande Utkal Janam.
Thank you so much, sir, for your constant support and very inspiring words.
I now request Ms. Rashmita Panda, CEO World Skills Center and CEO of Odisha Skill Development Authority, to propose a vote of thanks to all the dignitaries who have made it convenient to attend the event today. Ma'am, please.
It is said if you are working on something that you really care about, you don't have to be pushed, the vision pulls you. And the vision and the mission set for us by Honorable Chief Minister, sir, has inspired and motivated us to work harder and harder to reach to this important milestone of the day. My heartfelt thanks and sincere thanks to Honorable Chief Minister, sir. My heartfelt gratitude to Honorable Chairman OSTA, Honorable Minister SDTA Department, all the senior officials and ministers present over here. I wish to express my sincere thanks to DG, Mr. Kenichi Yokoyama, Country Director, Mr. Takio Konishi, ADB, my project officers and my counterparts in ADB, Ms. Lisa Amari and Mr. Fook Chong, and the ADB team for joining us from ADB headquarters in Manila and New Delhi. I also wish to express my sincere thanks to CEO ITIS, Mr. Bruce Poe, and the Chief Operating Officer, Mr. Bun Tiong of ITIS Singapore, and their whole team for joining us from Singapore on this momentous occasion. Thank you so much to all the guests for joining us on this momentous day. Thank you, Bande Utkal Janam.
Thank you, ma'am.